Hi, I'm Stacy, and I'm the religious education assistant at Mountain Vista. And the time when I saw church really come together and really just wowed moment is when we had several new families join us. And the other families in community were so supportive and welcoming. They were jamming amazing comments into the comment section, super welcoming, super uplifting, just amazing how much our community loves and supports each other.
I'm Shakayla, and I have the fortune to be MVUU's music director. And there are so many things I could say about this wonderful community and congregation, but I think right now what I'd like to say is I remember back to our first few months of the pandemic, and I was brand new, and so hadn't really met most people in person, and I was trying out these community sings and learning how basically a microphone works and all of this wild stuff about how to do choir over Zoom. And you all were just so warm and friendly and gracious and delighted to be singing. And I would say that the music and songs that we shared and stories that we shared during that time were really invaluable to me, just in terms of keeping me going, and they remain so. So anytime we get to be together on Zoom and making music is meaningful. And then I would also say I'm excited for the next chapter of MVUU's existence, because I think this is a community that has so much to offer and so much generosity to give, and so many ways in which um, you can be a part of really forging new relationships in the neighborhood around MVUU. And also, as your music director, I can just see so many possibilities for how um, this community can be a resource and a connection point, and really a creative and musical hub for both the neighborhood around MVUU, but also throughout Tucson. So I'm excited for you all.
Hey, MVUU, this is your AV director, but now um, mostly tech support person. I think one of the things that always impresses me with you guys and working with this congregation is your ability and tenacity to learn new things, especially coming into this digital space, being able to create meaningful connections remotely, and really just braving it out this past year. I think that also really inspires me to be able to, especially me, even having been here for so long, like that, I'm always impressed, um, and that inspires me to like learn in my role and also to grow.
Hi, Mountain Vista. My name is Erin Chadwell, and I am your congregational administrator. I get to see all of the ins and outs and comings and goings and ebbs of flow of the congregation, and it is absolutely inspiring. There are two things I think over the past year that have just absolutely excited me and blown my mind. And the first is how, when the pandemic first began, how the congregation came together, and instead of scattering, like everyone running away and not knowing what to do, we actually gravitated towards each other and got connected and stayed connected, learned new things, got on Zoom, got to start doing online services, and that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. The other thing that is extremely inspiring to me is how the congregation comes together, everything that you bring in and everything that we get to send out.
I love how welcoming our community is to new and existing members.
I love that our community is so generous with its resources within our community, and also um, in looking outward to the community around MVUU.
I love how our community is able to learn and grow, and the willingness to be in community with each other.
One thing that I absolutely love about Mountain Vista is the interactions that we have with one another and how we reach out to the community around us.